welcome back to my channel, Flyaway Mom. Today I am on my way to work, and today will be a little different for me. I am actually heading into my first flight on a domestic pairing. Actually, it's not my first domestic pairing because I used to fly domestic, but it is my first domestic pairing in about 6 years, almost 6 years. I've been flying mostly international or all international trips for the past 5.5, about 6 years. And since we have merged with the other side of my company, now we get to fly both international and domestic, which is nice because you get to fly both. Sometimes if it doesn't work out and you can't do an international flight, you can fly domestic, and that's exactly what I did. I needed to trade a trip because I needed to have a day off because of my daughter. She has a little Christmas show, and so I needed to trade my trip, and there was no international trips available, so I did the next best thing, and I did a domestic trip. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because I haven't done it in a while, and out of all of the trips available, it's actually not too bad. I'm actually going to Orange County, California, so it's just one trip, one leg out to California, and then you lay over in Orange County for about, I don't know, 24 hours, 22 hours or something like that, and then I do the red eye back tomorrow night, and then I am home back into Newark, I think at like 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, which isn't bad because then I have the entire day on Monday or on Sunday, which I'll probably just sleep for a couple of hours, and then I'm home all day with the kids, so it's not too bad. It's two trips, or two flights, which isn't bad. Which the only thing that I'm really nervous or kind of nervous about is that I am the lead or the purser or whatever you want to call it. It means that I am the flight attendant that's in charge, which is actually pretty comical to me. I actually used to do that position all the time before I went over to the international base. It's not a hard position to do. You just basically you just do all the announcements. You communicate more with the captain and the pilot, and God forbid there's any problems during the flight, you're the one that's in charge of basically taking care of it, and any paperwork that needs to be done, you're the one that needs to take care of the paperwork, which we're keeping our fingers crossed that doesn't happen. It is a night flight. Sorry about the sun. It's hitting the screen. It is a night flight. Usually these type of flights, people are more low-key, I'm hoping. And then tomorrow on the way back, it's a red eye, so most people sleep. So I'm hoping there's not going to be too much drama. But I'm actually just kind of nervous about making the announcements because I haven't done announcements. That's the one who does the, PAs and does the demo announcements of, I don't know. Anyway. I'll have to figure that out. But actually, I'm heading into work a little early today because I do have to change my phone with work. The company gives us the phones that are company phones, which they're not phones that actually work. I mean, you can't use them to make phone calls, you can't use them to make texts, but they're phones that are just strictly for company things. Like we have our manuals in there, or for announcements and everything that has to do with the company, but we must have these phones with us at all times when we're working. And they're issuing us new phones. They're iPhones. The ones that we have, I don't know which ones they are, but we're getting the new updated ones, which I don't really know. I'm not an iPhone person. I use a Samsung in my personal life, so I'm not really up to date with the iPhone lingo. But we're getting new iPhones. And so today I figured I would head in a little early. I heard it takes about a half hour to get yours set up. And I figured since I am the purser, I should have the new up-to-date stuff. So I'm heading in a little early, get familiarized with my announcements that I need to be taking. And yeah, so I figured I will take you along, and I will be heading in the opposite direction this time. I'm heading to California, so I'll take you along. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, so I've made it to my hotel room in California. I survived my first trip back into domestic. It actually wasn't so bad. I remembered the aircraft once I got on it. It's a lot smaller than the normal aircraft that I'm on. I'm usually, most of the time, on a 767 aircraft, and this was a 737 aircraft. It only had 3 flight attendants on it, which I'm not used to it, but it was nice. There was only 3 of us, so it's nice and quaint. There wasn't a lot of passengers, and it was nice. I enjoyed it. The flight was only about 5 hours and 40 minutes. The service went by really fast because it's not as detailed, I guess, as international service is. So we were done fairly quickly, and then seemed like we sat around for a long time. So the flight actually seemed like it was a lot longer than it was, but it was quite easy. Maybe also because it was a night flight, so it was kind of low key. But anyway, we've made it to the hotel, and now it is kind of late. Again, it's like a 3-hour time change. So I am going to show you the room really quick in the hotel here, and then I probably will maybe watch a little TV. I'm kind of tired, so probably go to sleep. And then tomorrow, flight attendant and I are planning on heading out. Enjoy the beautiful weather, hopefully. And I don't know, take you guys along. And then tomorrow night, well, after we go do whatever, I'm going to come back, try to take a nap, because tomorrow night we're doing the red eye back into Newark. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'll be able to take a nap during the day. But anyway, I'm going to show you the room really quick. Okay, here's our entrance. Oh. Bathroom. Little modern shower. It's nice. Oh, look. It has doors that actually close. It's not these half doors. You get a robe. It's nice. Get some water. But we have to pay for these. $7 for a water? Really? Nice big bed. It's a nice room, huh? Look, it's my sloth. He's peeking his head out. And so we are near Disneyland. The receptionist said that we missed the fireworks, but she said this is the Disney side. I'm trying to look for Disneyland. She said it's only about a mile away from the hotel, but I'm not sure in what direction. It's somewhere out there. Huh, it's a nice view. It's the Best Buy. Cute, huh? Not a bad room. I've had worse. And big. Big. Anyway, guys, that's what I got. Hopefully that's a nice big comfy bed. Oh, it's calling my name. Anyway, good night. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Today is the next day. I am still in Orange County. So I have been up for several hours because, you know, this time change is really messing me up. From the East Coast, I'm used to flying overseas, which is usually between 5 and 6 hour time difference forward from the East Coast. But now I'm on the West Coast, which is a 3 hour difference from the East Coast backwards. And I'm all sorts of messed up. So this morning I woke up and it was 6 o'clock in the morning here, and I was wide awake. And I thought it was later than it was, and I was like, bing! I woke up and I was ready to go, and the sun was barely up. I'm like, oh man. Anyway, I went back to sleep. I tried to go back to sleep. I was tossing and turning. Anyway, so I kind of just fiddled around the room and got on the computer for a little bit. Anyway, so now I am going to meet up with the other flight attendant in about 15 minutes, and we're going to head out. I'm not very familiar with Orange County or California. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I've been here, but we're going to head out. I'm not sure how far it is. I'm not sure where we're going, but I'm in it for the ride. And our check-in is not until tonight, so I am ready to get out of this hotel room. I cannot sit in here any longer. And it is a beautiful day here. It's about 65 degrees. So I am really looking forward to going outside and enjoying the sunshine, because I know at home is very cold. So anyway, I'll take you along and see. I don't know. We'll see what we'll do. See what we can find. All right. See you later. See you in a bit. Hello. I am out and about in California. Oh my gosh, it's such a nice day. So I met up with the other flight attendant, and we are out, I don't know, some shopping area. We did go out to lunch, and we had a really nice conversation. We had never met before, except for last night, and she's a really, really nice, sweet lady. And then we are out kind of like in a little shopping area. It's a really nice day, so we didn't want to go back to the hotel. Oh, look at the doggies. So we're just kind of walking around, enjoying the sunshine and this beautiful weather. So I'll show you a little bit around here before we head back to the hotel. Shopping. Look at the pug. Hi, baby. Guys, it's a sloth. I might get him. Isn't this place cute? What's this? A chop house?
Saddle Ranch.
Smells good.
It does. Take a little nap today.
What is this?
Hi, huh?
Hi. Wait, did I get? Ew.
We have this stretchy faces or stress balls.
This is like a stress ball. Let me do this one again. Ew.
Oh, that's. Oh.
Look at those. That would take me like a week to eat. Yum, yum. Oh, look at those. Isn't it cool? place is nice.
It really is.
Let's see what Aldo talking about.
Got some ice cream. And dulce de leche. Haagen-Dazs. Yummy. No, do something, girl. Flip. Flip. Do a flip. Well, just try. You're wrapped in there. The horsies. Look how pretty. Oh. There you go. Oh, oh. And off they go. Back at the hotel. Had a nice quiet day. You're doing the red eye. Thank goodness that we're not full. But a red eye on a not very full flight makes for a long flight. But anyway, that's it, guys. That's all we're doing. Hope you enjoyed the video. We didn't do all too much. I'm gonna try to take a nap. See how well I do on that, and then we go back to the airport and fly home. Hopefully it's uneventful, and be home tomorrow. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.